everyone, today I wanted to clear up everything for you with how modding, or using add-ons and resource packs, with Bedrock Edition works, including how it no longer disables your achievements for your worlds. I also want to touch on where and how to find these mods, and the different ways you can apply them. If you enjoy this type of video, help a fellow Bedrocker out by clicking the like button on the video and subscribing to the channel to tell the YouTube algorithm that we deserve a little bit of a boost. And I think the perfect place to start would be with the word mod itself. On Bedrock Edition, there aren't technically mods. You aren't modifying the game files. Instead, these mods are applied by using Mojang provided tools and methods to change the game experience. By doing this, we create two different categories of packs. You have resource packs, which only visually change the game in some way, keeping everything else in the game vanilla or the default rules in the way that the game works. Some examples of a resource pack could be changing how existing blocks or mobs look in the game, changing menu appearances, or adding animations, like this. Then there are behavior packs, which in some way change something about how the game actually works. Some behavior pack examples would be adding new mobs or blocks to the game, changing what can be found inside a chest in the world, or changing world generation in some way. It used to be that behavior packs of any kind would disable achievements, which led to a lot of people not wanting to use them at all. Mojang changed this a few months ago, and now all behavior packs you can find on the marketplace, and almost all of the ones you can find outside of the marketplace on PC and mobile devices, will not disable achievements anymore. Resource packs have never disabled them, so every time you go to use a resource pack, you never have to worry about that. Now, there are a few places where you can get behavior or resource packs. If you're on any device, whether it be PC, console, cell phone, whatever, if you open up your main menu or when you log into the game and you click on Marketplace, you will find thousands of packs here. There are endless amounts of options. Minecraft has everything organized into different categories you can browse, or you can click the search bar up top by clicking the little magnifying glass here. Then you can filter the types of packs that you want, and there's some other options too. You can filter add-ons, skins, textures, worlds, mashups, and you can also filter or sort by a few different things as well. Newest to oldest, oldest to newest, A to Z, etc. There's a lot of different options here to help you find what you're looking for. You can also use this search filter to find something specific, like I can type in actions, and here is actions and stuff right here. Now, most of these packs do cost money, although there are free packs that are listed here and sale prices that are listed here periodically as well. You can actually even filter by that. If I were to go in here and sort by price low to high, you would see stuff that is free that you can get. And for the stuff that is paid, it'll show you the mine coin amount listed there. And if you were to click on the pack, it will tell you the actual dollar figure cost of the pack. Now, going back and speaking about free, there is another way that you can get a lot of free add-ons as well. If you have the Marketplace Pass, or you have a Realms Plus subscription, which is a 10-player realm, either one of those will give you access to the Marketplace Pass subscription. And that subscription has lots of free content that you can then download and play with for as long as it remains as part of the Marketplace Pass. There's some really good stuff in here right now. Actions and stuff, dwellers, naturalists, realistic biomes. These are all huge packs that are extremely popular, and I'm sure there's a lot more in here that you would probably like as well. Now, if you're on PC or a mobile device, you have places outside of Minecraft where you can get your packs for free as well. You don't have to go through the marketplace only. My favorite site to use is bedrocktweaks.net. It has a lot of packs that are pretty close to vanilla Minecraft and just enhance that like normal Minecraft experience. To my knowledge, everything on this site is made by the same person or same small group of people. There's no ads, you don't need an account or anything like that. You just go to the site, select the packs you want. It'll actually group them together for you and put them all into one pack. It's really quite amazing. I can't recommend it enough to people. But if you're looking for a wider array of options to choose from, you have a website called mcpedl.com. This is the biggest source of packs for Bedrock Edition out there. You can find some really good stuff here, but you do need to be careful when you download packs from this site. It is riddled with ads that try to trick you into clicking the wrong place to download files. You could potentially get spyware or other bad things on your computers, so just be careful when you go click to download things. Now on PC, once you download a pack, you can just double click it to install it. That's it. You download the pack, go to the folder, download it to, double click it. It'll open up Minecraft and bam, it's installed. That's all you got to do. Mobile has its own method as well. I'm not as familiar with the mobile method, but there are some like good videos out there that you can watch that will show you how to install packs on mobile devices as well. Now, earlier I told you that there are two types of packs, resource and behavior packs. So let's talk about resource packs first, as there are some really cool things you may not know about using them. Since a resource pack only changes the visuals, it can be used either server side or client side. So the difference between client side and server side is this. Server side means if you're making a world or a realm or a dedicated server that other people will play on with you, you apply that pack directly to the world, meaning that other people that join that world have the option to download and use that resource pack or not. Now, if you're the server administrator, the world owner yourself, you have an option that you can select that forces people to use the packs on the world, and it does not allow them to use their own packs. People like to use this sometimes to stop X-ray texture cheating, where you turn all the ground blocks invisible and it makes it easy to find like diamonds and other ores and stuff like that. Maybe administrators have other reasons for doing it. That's the main one, and you have that option. But if that option is turned off, you can also have your own resource packs on in that type of world as well. Now, client side is done right here from your game menu. To apply a resource pack client side through your local game, you'll go to settings, you'll scroll down to global resources. Anything in the active list are going to be add-ons that you already have active, or resource packs rather, that you already have active. The My Packs section are resource packs that you already have downloaded and installed. And then you have a Marketplace Pass packs, where if you have the Marketplace Pass, these are going to be the resource packs that are available within that you can apply to the world. And then there's the Get More Packs option, which I believe takes you to the Marketplace. Now, once you've applied packs here, any world you join, whether it be your own world or world hosted by somebody else, as long as they aren't restricting you from using your own packs, they will be applied everywhere, any world that you join. So that explains server side and client side applying of resource packs. And one final note that people ask me all the time too. If I put a few resource packs, or even add-ons for that matter, on a server or on a realm or on my world, and somebody else joins it, they download the packs so it lets them play with me, does that mean they also now have the packs themselves too? And the answer to that is no. They only have the capability of using those packs on that world. It doesn't give that to them. It also means that if you want to share actions and stuff, which is what we're looking at right now, if you wanted to share this with other people, you could do that if they're playing in the world with you. So you can make a world, put it on the world, and they will get to see and use actions and stuff as well. Pretty much anything. If you apply it to a world, somebody else gets to use that for free. They don't have to pay for it themselves to be able to play with you. Now, speaking of some of those, let's talk about behavior packs really quick, because they work a bit differently. Since they change how the game is played in some way, they are always applied directly to a world and are always required for you to download. You can't apply these like you do with global resources. You only apply them from the world options screen. Some packs not from the marketplace may tell you that enabling the pack will disable achievements. This should be pretty rare now and only applies to packs that use a certain type of scripting. So again, unless it like screams out at you, you're fine. You can use behavior packs and your achievements will not be disabled. Now, also, let me tell you, this was an incredibly good change by Minecraft when they did this, because while personally I don't care, I run across a ton of people that do. So if you're one of those, again, you don't have to worry about it now anymore. Now, lastly, I want to leave you with some troubleshooting tips and information. If you're ever having problems with packs, you could try these before you contact Minecraft support or you get in the creator Discord of the pack that you're using. First, if you ever get the pink texture glitch or other like texture glitchy things, the textures don't look right, I'm going to show you an option that you should go and turn on. Go to settings, go to video, scroll down, and look for this use recommended texture limit. If you're having issues with this, it's defaulted to turned on. You're getting the pink texture glitch, turn it off, see if that fixes your problem. That's going to be your first thing to try. The next thing is to change the order in which your packs appear. So if I go here and I click on my my hardcore world here, and I go to behavior packs, you see I have 3 here. I have Bedrock, plenty of blocks, and farming pots. You can change the order that these are in by dragging them up or down, and that order may have consequences to how things work on the world. I usually try to put the bigger, more complex packs towards the top, and then other packs down below. That seems to usually be the best way to do it, but that might not always be the case. So just note coming in here and flipping these around, especially if you can pinpoint which one is not working right. In this case, if something with my farming pots was not working right, I would want to move that up the list 1 or 2 spots and see if that fixes my problem. And then there's one other thing that you can try to do as well. So you can come back to your settings area and you can scroll down to storage. There's a few things you can do here. You could try clicking clear marketplace and clear download cache. Clearing these 2 caches could solve some problems for you, especially if you have downloaded updates, mix and match different packs together in a world. Also though, there's a little button down here for resource packs and for behavior packs. This is kind of your last thing to try before you reach out to support anywhere. You're going to figure out what your problem is. Let's say I had a problem with dwellers for some reason. I could go to the world that I have dwellers on. I would find that world, go to behavior packs, remove that add-on, then come here to the settings, to storage, go to behavior packs, find dwellers in this list right here, and then hit the trash can to delete it. That will remove it from Minecraft completely. It's gone. Close out Minecraft, open Minecraft back up, reinstall the dwellers add-on, re-add it to the world, and see if that fixes your problem. This will kind of like reset everything in case something were to be messed up in that way. That could solve your problem as well. Now, if you've tried all those things and they all fail and you're still having issues, this is when you'll want to reach out to the owner of the pack first, whoever made the pack or wherever you got it from. If they can't help you out, you may need to check with Minecraft or Mojang support. Add-ons are still kind of finicky, so there may be problems that cannot be resolved. Sometimes packs conflict with each other, and that causes issues that cannot be resolved, so it's kind of hard to say. So it's always best to reach out after you try those methods. Anyways, I hope you found this video informative and helpful. If you did, leave me a like and subscribe to the channel so I know you want more of this type of video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.